Watch the ride.
So this is my driving licence currently. I really hope I don't lose it, and I hope I get my licence back. So the reason I had to send my licence off is because my photo on well, the licence itself is expiring because I passed my big bike test 10 years ago now. No, I didn't put my feet down. So yeah, basically I had to get my licence photo updated, which is nice and easy at the post office, because you just basically go in there with the form they send you and your cards, they take your picture, they do all the work, and then just you pay 21 quid and you get given a temporary licence, which is that barcoded thing, which basically, you know, I think the police can even scan it and it proves to them that you have dropped your licence off to get renewed. Obviously the major concern I have right now when I say about I hope I get my licence back is I don't mean I hope they send me my card back. I mean, I hope my motorcycle licence is still on it. But considering I only have a Category A motorcycle licence and nothing else, it would be rather tricky for them to send me back a blank card. But this is referring back to where the DVLA basically have nicked a load of people's driving licence, bike licences, when they've had multiple licences. I have videos on it. Here is one. There are many more I've done talking about this. One guy won in court, and the one thing you need basically is tons of evidence. Since I've got all my paper copies of my licence, I've got receipts for giving in my licence, I've got photographs of my licence, you know, I've got about as much evidence as you're going to get. But I guess still there is the potential they could mess this up. So that's why I say if you ever send your licence in to get it renewed, get every bit of evidence you possibly can, because if they make a mistake, it's much easier to get it sorted if you have evidence, because they won't take your word for it. Oh, I've got a bike, I was insured for 10 years, don't care, you're probably unlicensed. That literally is what it's like. Now, something that is quite funny is the fact that the photograph on my driving licence, the one I've just sent back in, was taken when I was, and to give context, I'm 39, 18. And you might be like, what the, but it's not supposed to be more than 10 years old. Well, this is the thing, right? My licence was 7 or 8 years, I can't remember exactly how old, because I had it when it was provisional. It was old. I had a relatively old licence when I updated to my A, and when I did that, I said, oh, can I update my photo at the same time? And they're like, no, you have to do that separately. So I was like, oh, okay. But then when they sent me my new licence, which was using the old image, they just put a 10-year life expectancy, you know, lifespan on it, expiry date, what do you want to call it. By the way, have you noticed? Spring, daffodils, blossom, it's warm. I'm actually regretting putting this neck scarf on. Amazing, I can't wait. Sorry, where was I? Yeah, so I just never updated the photo because I didn't really think about it, and it wasn't until it was, you know, I realised that it needed to be renewed. I was like, wait a minute, that image is from when I'm 18. But the funny thing is, it was fine because I still look like that. In fact, the only difference is I've got a bit more of a beard and I'm thinner. That's literally the difference. But hey, I'm a much healthier 39-year-old version of me than I was at 18. So, you know, go me. And I'm going to improve that more this year. I want to just get back to walking. I really love going for like hour, 2 hour, proper fast, like stompy little walks around. Listen to music. It's very good for you. And it helps clear my head, gives me thinking time, and it's something I want to do more and more, and I was doing it more until my mum went in the hospital recently, as you know. Very quick update with that, she's out. It's been a load of nightmares. I'm still obviously have to do a lot for her, so, you know, time at the moment is a little bit more limited than usual, but I'm getting through it. I'm actually knocking out all these jobs that I needed to get done. And obviously my driving licence was a particularly important one, and I am so happy I've had that done now. I thought it was worth bringing that up though, that as I say, every 10 years your driving licence expires, so you need to get the photo updated. You can do it online, you can do it via post and that, but from what I understand, the easiest, most sort of straight to the source, hopefully it won't go wrong and there's no delays, method, turn around as faster as well, I believe, is going to a post office and having them physically do it there. Which, as I say, was easy for me. I literally didn't have to do anything but sign, agree to a thing, and pay. There is a bike. See, you know it's spring. There's bikes around. What on... that was electric. I mean, it was plated, so legal. Talking about legal, there has been a spate of bike crimes on the island again. I think 3 got taken in one night, the other night. This has happened several times recently. The thing is, that's the most annoying about this, is that I have a very strong suspicion I know exactly what 2 little scrots are responsible for it. But I have no evidence for that. It's just, you know, things you hear on the grapevine, things you see in person, putting some connections together. And to be honest with you, I think the police know who are doing it, but the issue is they're minors. Not underground minors, they're minors as in they're, you know, they're under 18. And that shouldn't matter when it comes to theft, but how do they treat people is... Thanks. If you're getting your license photo updated, or you're updating your license for any reason, evidence. Keep all of your old documents, get photographs of your stuff. You know, I mean, I'm slightly perturbed that part of the process with their tablet to take my picture wasn't taking a picture of my card. Now, I think that would be a really good thing that would remove all these arguments in this case, the way they're doing it. Because they can say, well, yes. I mean, because what they've done is they've taken my driving licence I have now and chopped it in half and sent it back to the DVLA. That's why I have the temporary paper one. But I think it would have been good if they could incorporate into that system taking evidence that your licence exists. Please! Oh, I was already here. Sorry, mate. Alright, well, screw you. Get off your phone. Oh, dear. Right, as I say, we were getting away from the subject. So let's end this one here. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you want to help support this channel, please consider doing that through Patreon or YouTube memberships. I would really appreciate it. I really could do with the help because we're about to get into the summer season where I'm going to be ramping up production and you know, getting out and hopefully reviewing bikes and stuff, which I'm already talking to people about. So it would be helpful if you know, I had a bit of support going on there, ready to get that going. Anyway, until the next one, bye bye.